Okay, so let's play Spelunky. We're gonna start a new game here, choose adventure, and then you should be able to choose the character next. So you press X, and you can play up to 4 people multiplayer. Same screen co-op, so basically everyone in the same room. I'm not sure if you can play online, I've never tried. But as far as I know, same screen co-op elects one leader to control the screen, and everyone else has to kind of follow and kind of play within that screen area. So if one guy falls out of view, then you can have to go rescue him. He can't see anything, he can barely do anything. So let's just choose a character. Let's see, let's choose, oh, I like this guy. We'll choose this guy. Now Spelunky is kind of a game where you gotta get as far as possible. That's probably the most important thing. It's more important than collecting gems, more important than trying to complete everything, because all the levels are randomly generated, so you won't be able to collect everything anyways. And things unlock in your journal as you collect new things. So those journal entries are of course collectible, but everything else, it's not really that important. So what this dog is a damsel, and there's different kinds of damsels, such as there's a man, a woman, and a dog. And the point of these damsels is that, see at the beginning I have 4 hearts, you can see at the top left. I have 4 hearts, and you can get up to a number of hearts. I can't remember the total number, I think it might be 6, but the only way to get those hearts back is to rescue a damsel. So if you get hit, you gotta make sure you collect those damsels to get your heart back up. So you see I'm dropping bombs. At the beginning you start off with a few bombs and a few ropes. The tutorial teaches you everything you need to know about this game. At least in the start. There are some new items that kind of show up in the course of the game, either drops or things you buy from a shopkeeper. But how those work is a mystery until you get your hands on it and kind of experiment. So as you can see, the damsel went through. That means I'm going to have 5 hearts for the next stage. See? 5 hearts. So now I'm going to be very careful, because being careful is extremely beneficial in this game. I need 8,000 to buy climbing gloves, and 8,000 to get a mystery box. So I need to come back with some more gold. Just a little bit more gold. I could probably get some right here, actually. Why do I want climbing gloves so badly? Because let me climb walls. I can already grab onto the ledge of walls, but if I want to climb in the middle of the wall, you can only do it with climbing gloves. And as you see, it's working exactly as it should. So the escape tunnel is right there, but I'm gonna get the damsel first, and also whatever items in that crate. I got a parachute. That means if I ever fall close to my death, the parachute will give me another chance to survive. So I got this damsel, it's gonna give me a kiss, and I'm gonna have 1 more heart for the next level. We're doing really well. 6 hearts. So I'm falling very slowly, as slow as I can. Because playing this game safe is the way to win this game. So there's a snake. There's a spider here. Let's look down. I could probably make that fall without dying. So I made it. we've done really well so far. I have 6 hearts. I'm going on to the 4th stage of this level. Or, I guess, next level of this stage. I'm not sure which one it is. Okay, so there's an idol there. So this idol, if I grab that, it'll be like full-on Indiana Jones. A huge boulder will come out of nowhere and just destroy everything. Now, I'm thinking it might not be a good idea to grab it. I don't really need the money. And if I grab it, I could anger the shopkeeper. You have to excuse me, I'm fighting off sickness. So I might sound a little nasally and I might cough a little bit. Okay, should I risk this? Let's do it. So this guy's head goes and destroys everything. It's going to anger a shopkeeper, that's my guess. And the boulder doesn't stop. See the terrorist? That means the shopkeeper was angered. That means I'm gonna have a hard time in this game from now on. So I have no more rope, by the way. So the shopkeeper is really angry. It's really dangerous to engage him. So I'm just gonna go to the next level. But he's gonna be there waiting for me in the next level. Because once you anger a shopkeeper, he keeps looking for you. Although I don't know if he goes across the mine to a jungle. Oh, see that? You'll pay for your crimes. That means he's here somewhere. He's extremely dangerous. Can you hear that song? It's really unnerving. So I gotta look where I'm going because this guy's really dangerous. Oh, he's down there. He's very mad. I'm a wanted man to him now. Oh, there's 2 of them. And they're guarding the exit. This is really bad. They could kill each other if I'm lucky, but I'd have to lure them out somehow. Oh no! I just killed myself. Well, that's the end of the first level. But the good thing is that I've already finished the first level before, and I've paid the tunnel man twice. First time you give him a bomb, second time you give him $10,000, and he gives you shortcuts to all the other levels. So if I can guess, there's going to be a shaft here, one here, one here, one here, and one here. So there's probably 5 other levels in addition to the first one. It's just my guess. So I'm going to go ahead and continue on this game and start the next level right now. Okay, so here we are back at the jungle level. Now the jungle level is a lot harder than the mine level, but I was able to get back to the jungle level because I gave the tunnel man a few items. First a bomb, and then $10,000, and that would help him make a shortcut to this jungle level. Now I want to make a shortcut to the ice level, but the tunnel man wants 3 items this time. I can't remember what the first one was, but the second one was a rope, and the third thing was a shotgun. Now, the thing about the shotgun is really hard to get. You can either get it from a crate, or buying it from the shopkeeper for around $20,000 or something like that. And the third way is to rob the shopkeeper. Now, I don't want to do that because it's extremely dangerous to fight against the shopkeeper, because once you fight him, he's waiting for you at every single exit. And there could be 2 or 3 of them. It's possible. Like, there could be 2 or 3 of them. But I need to get that shotgun to get a shortcut to the ice level. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do everything I can to get a shotgun in this jungle level. And we'll see how well we can do. So right now I'm trying to play it safe. Just not trying to get any gold or anything. Just trying to get to the next exit. So far we're doing pretty well. That's 2 down. There's 2 left to go. As usual, I like to always keep something in my hands, but in this case, I'm going to try to blow up this little spike trap. Hey, there's a damsel down there. Okay, let's see if I can get this. Looks like we have to blow this up. Easy exit. And there's boomerang down there. Okay, I'll get that. So far so good. You know, 3 out of 4 levels down in this area. But now there's only 1 area left, and I really need a shotgun for the tunnel man. So hopefully I'll get a chance. Wow, everything here is really dangerous. It's a good thing I have this boomerang. See if I can kill that snail. His bubbles are toxic. There's a shopkeeper there, but I don't have enough bombs to get to him. So I'll have to look around. Maybe there's a crate full of some bombs, or maybe there'll be another shopkeeper around here. Oh. It's close. Let's see if... Oh, no, that hurts. Oh, no, no! Oh! That was close. Wow. So there's an exit and a shopkeeper. So if I can rob the shopkeeper and get to this exit, I'll be successful. Oh no, this shopkeeper is really angry. I don't know if I can do this. I don't have any bombs left. There's absolutely no chance I can just jump on his head and kill him, because he recovers way too fast. Let's see if I can get some items from this shop. Oh, let's hope he... Yeah! Let's get the damsel out there too. Now I got a shotgun. And here I am. I'm gonna give it to the tunnel man. There we go. Now I think we have a tunnel to the ice levels. So here we are at the ice caves. This is the 3rd area after the jungle, which we've worked so hard to get the shortcut to. Now to get a shortcut from the ice caves to the next level, it's actually a lot harder. You gotta get more rope, more bombs, and you also have to be able to play all the way from the first level all the way to this level and finish this one. So you've got to play like 12 levels in all the 3 areas, because you gotta bring a key from the first area all the way to the end of this ice area. So far we're doing pretty well. I don't find the ice level as hard as the previous one, the jungle level. And I think it's because it's really easy to just jump around and find your way. So we're already done 2 areas. Here we are in the 3rd area. As you can see, I'm robbing the shopkeeper. So now we've done 3 out of 4. And this is the last level. I also have a buddy with me. So the secret to this is you just gotta look down before you drop. Of course, we're trying to get to the hole right there. So as you can see, this is pretty easy. We finished it already. And now we're off to the last one. This is the, I think it's called Aztec Mines or something. Okay, so here we are at the temple level. This is the final area of the whole Spelunky game. And it's only 3 levels long, I believe, and then the last one is a boss character. So, it was really hard to get here, and this level is obviously the hardest of all of them. I think it's a bit cheap sometimes, because there are times when I've spawned and I've just been like dead instantly, without even moving, so you have to remember that this game is going to count every death or suicide as a death, and there's no restart button, there's no easy way to restart the game, so you just have to try your best to stay alive. There's a lot of weird monsters in the temple level. There's Anubis, who's kind of a psychic creature. He uses his wand to throw these little spiraling pink circles of death. And then there's this gigantic mummy who can only be blown up or hit with a shotgun. I believe Anubis can also be killed with a shotgun, but I don't remember trying it. Of course, you need as much health as possible to take on the last boss. In this case, I've tried to collect as much bombs and ropes as possible, because I believe the technique to beating the last boss is having as much bombs as you can get. So here we are, just trying to get to the last guy. These spike pillars really start to get to you. And that's it. Now we're on to the boss. Welcome to Olmec's lair. Now, Olmec seems to be a giant gold head, and he just stomps everything. That's what he does. It's really dangerous. But the first thing you want to do is try to create a tunnel system. But also check above, because there's little treasure chests and things that could contain grenades and rope, which you will need against Olmec. See, Olmec can't be damaged by any known means that I am aware of. You have to kill him by getting him to commit suicide in a way. He has to fall into the lava. So we are just checking all these crates. I'm getting a lot of rope here, but I could use more bombs. Check these crates. Might be worth blowing this one up to get it. Hopefully there's bombs inside. If it's just rope, that could be bad. Nope, it's rope. Yeah, that's pretty bad. There's another crate down there. Maybe this will save it. Nope, more rope. So this is kind of bad luck, because bombs will be very helpful here. If it's possible, you should try to get some from the shopkeeper in the temple before you come here. But anyways, we're going to try to continue onwards. As you see, there's another crate down there, which probably will have enough bombs to help us finish everything. Just rope. So I have one bomb left. Now I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm pretty stuck here. Oh. That was close. Okay, so this is kind of a position you want to get him in, but I kind of wish I had more bombs, because now I'm kind of in a tight situation. You see, I have to get a bomb below him in order to blow him out. But he's stuck. He can't go any higher than that. And we're lucky because not a lot of bad guys spawned. That already killed them. So, I have to get a bomb below him. Otherwise, if I mess this up, I'm going to have to find a way to get below him and dodge his crush. Okay, so I did a pretty bad job there. That was my last bomb. Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna have to sneak in under him somehow. Unfortunately, there's no crack small enough for me to sneak through. I'm gonna have to do it the dangerous way, I think. I'm gonna go around below him. There's just enough of his jump that there's one square that I can fit through here. And hopefully I can get to the other side. I have climbing gloves, so that'll help me not fall in the lava. Oh. Okay. So, he's about to commit suicide now, but... Yeah! So that was lucky. So we beat him, and now we open the door to the end. You can't go through this door until you beat him. But now that's it, we finished the game. New character unlocked. Pretty nice. Some guy with a lion in his head. It's a giant gold head. Yeah, so my score is probably going to be pretty low. I loaded and saved a few times. This video, of course, was edited together to save on the viewing length. But otherwise, that was the first time I ever beat that boss. That's the end of the game, I guess. So I guess my overall view of this game is that the first level is pretty nice. The second level is very challenging. The third level's not as hard as the second level, but it was interesting in its own way. The fourth level, I felt it was kind of cheap. I think I said this already, because it's all randomly generated, and there are times when I've loaded up and I've had like two giant mummies on either side of me and Anubis right below me, and he's throwing these little pink circles of death at me, and it just kills me instantly. So I kind of felt like for a game that counts the number of deaths you take and having no restart button, that I feel like the game probably shouldn't count the deaths, and it should give you a restart button, because there are times when the game is just, it doesn't play fair on its own grounds, and I guess that's just because of the randomly generated levels. It would be nice if you could restart, because there are a lot of times when I just committed suicide. Probably 75% of the time I just committed suicide because like I went down to 1 health, and I barely was like 20 seconds into the level, and it would have been nice to start over. Because when you know what's up ahead, like I've gotten to Olmec a few times now, and I knew that I might need a little bit more health to take him on. Because if he crushes you, he kills you instantly. And the main problem is those little monsters that he shoots out. You have to be able to fight them as well. So that's the end of Spelunky. And I want to thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed it, you might want to go try it out for yourself. You'll probably do a lot better than I did. I'm not very good at these kind of games. I'm getting older now. And I really just, I'm more of a story person. That's why I've played this game continuously through to the end, because I like to see how the story goes, how it begins and how it ends. And I guess we lucked out. We got a giant gold head now. I don't know why the cavemen are on our side carrying it now, because there were enemies throughout the whole thing. They weren't even nice to us at all. It should probably be that naked bald guy who should be carrying this. But anyways, thanks for watching, and if you want to leave a comment, you can go ahead and do that. And just I'll see you next time.